incredibly well against Bat. And then it's also kind of a counter to Rum that most people don't think about. If you go into a fight and the enemy team has a Rum on them, you get Poison Nova off. As soon as the Rum starts ticking down, the Poison Nova damage just demolishes heroes.
Queen of Pain's a pretty safe pick though, especially when you don't know your enemy's mid laner. Queen of Pain generally matches up pretty well against most heroes.
Oh, Storm versus Quap Nyx. Lane, but has stacked neither of the camps. Something that Boba mentioned is that these supports are very, very good at efficiency. S4 is going to get stunned into a torrent, but is there a stun? They have an X, so they can pull it back.
Mana here and will be caught out, brought down by OG. Still keeping the pressure up, not wanting to give maybe any kind of start. Now the stun come through the follow-up. Jared gonna get the job done. No deny. Victoria now Xing. Jarek's back in, but safely away from tower range. And while that was happening, No Tail delivers a solo kill on the Bat top. So OG firing on all cylinders as they come out hot.
Well, this is definitely bottom lane here as we have S4 being shackled up. The Stormhammer.
They have the damage though. The Warcry. They can try to run him down. Long range nuke.
Shrine, tap that Shrine, my friend. He will use it just in time.
And now they're going to look for more. Ame suddenly in a bit of danger. Can be cut out a bit. Yao definitely in a lot of trouble. They'll bring the Shaman down. Might not be able to chase Ame, but they're thinking about it. Out the Sven.
Well, they'll take the stack. I think if you could take it away from Sven, they
can catch him coming in to farm it. He gets clipped first by a stun from Jarek.
They got spin
coming through. There's the Blade Fury. Ame very tanky, but they are working him down. Now the Warcry. Yao's there to try to hold the line with the shackles. He gets pile driven back deep into the OG. Clutches the Stormbolt's there. It's a good 1-on-2, but still the chase forward. They lock down Yao. They'll finish him off again. OG 5-1 to start now. In the economy game and keeping LGD very much in a defensive posture. This is a far cry from last game, and now they're going to make a move forward. Commitment on to Victoria. Follow-up comes through with Ana working him down. They'll get the kill. Fly with the finish.
Shackle.
And now maybe Jarek's the trade. The Shackle comes out. One more tower shot. Retaliation from LGD. Are there any LGD heroes that could be killable? But meanwhile, LGD might be finding their opening now. They need this kill on S4. X to start it off. Torrent can follow it up. Comes through. He tries to time the skewer right, but won't be quite there. And now the turn is in. Comes Ana looking for the finish. He will get Yao, but still, at least for now, it's a support for a core. LGD likely happy with that, but not if Fly gets into position. Doesn't have his ultimate yet. 11 with the TP out. But as you mentioned, OG are pressuring the blink forward onto Fly. Trying to catch out the Wyvern. Flame Break coming back, roasting him within, and they will secure the kill. But Lumi, if they lose...
You know who's farming stacks right now? No Tail. He's stealing your stacks. He's in your jungle all the time. He's not afraid of anything. Something...
Setting up on maybe here in the bottom lane. Balls away into the trees. Jarek's there on the hunt. Gets the stun. He's out of mana. Yeah. Got a few stick charges. No TP. No escape. Another stun from Jarek's punishment for maybe. Take a nap. And a skewer will finish him off. S4. Jarek's hunting again. He does have the max carapace, no points in the mana burn, just pure stun lockdown from him.
LGD smoke gank, they have the blink bat.
They could set up here right on that remnant. That's when Jarex would love to make his move. The carapace stun didn't come out though, and now the lasso holding the Wyvern in place. He's gonna have his ultimate, won't get it off. A bit of a buffed gank really for OG. Still they're gonna chase it out. Blade Fury by No Tail. Can they look for more? 11, no lasso.
To back up those Serpent Wards, but he's still struggling. Storm as a hero, very slow to get things off.
Diving on mid, they're going to try to catch out the Bat Rider. Spin and a win. As OG grabbed the kill on 11.
Ward trap!
Though, and looking for the turnaround. The wards get dropped. The stun comes through. Can they lock him down? The Wyvern curse to keep No Tail alive. He Omni slashes his way out of that trap, but still maybe in pursuit. The healing ward sustains, keeps him alive. An incredible escape by Big Daddy, and now the lockdown to follow. Ame trying to duke it out, cleaving, but not cleaving hard enough. OG first putting him under, then the curse deployed, gets the Omni off immediately, just phases his way right out.
And the drums.
And the healing ward was there. They weren't able to focus it down. Suddenly LGD would love to prioritize moving forward, but it's not defense that they have to worry about from OG right now. It is the offense that's ramping up. The dive goes on to S4. They'd love to keep on slowing this blink progression down. In comes Jarex, though, looking for the turn. The RP's there to start. The Torrent can interrupt, but Jarex coming through with the connection. Quapo committed. Both keeping him alive. Turning the fight. Might be Jarex down as well. LGD making a double. Can they get the triple? Ana blinking away, but Victoria chasing him out. Do they have to follow up? They're too low to pursue.
Could have found 1 or 2 ganks.
It's such a hard bat game, right? Like, the Nyx alone is a problem. Someone you go on can maybe be saved by the Wyvern, but here comes maybe trying to jump that. Wyvern locking him down. Good nuke damage coming through and gets the kill.
Cast range is decent, but Storm will just go to the backline into every fight and find a solution.
Find Jerax here. Carapace coming out the bow commitment though, and now the Sven getting Carapace, but push back in. Look for the dive from 11. Storm racing through the middle of this, and now the Omni Slash juggled nicely by LGD. It's not very effective, and the curse is there. The curse, huge play by Fly. Is it enough though? They now chase forward. The stun comes through. The healing ward keeps him alive, but still the lockdown. Still the lockdown. Ana's waiting. Doesn't have the ult, but does have that slow damage. Fly keeps his brother no tail in fighting shape. Victoria hanging on. Ame still swinging that cleaver, looking for more. Ana's low, but Ana will prevail. He stays alive. The torrent! The torrent from Victoria again! Trying to salvage this fight, taking the course down. He may pay as well.
out.
Goes for the TP.
Is he gonna make it?
Yes, he will! Wow. Everybody hitting the deck, and S4 says great. Little but OG are a bit far away to
Counter smoke. Do they have a blink initiate? They do have it on the bat. But
OG are a bit scattered. This could get ugly for them. They need to retreat. Jerax is in position to interrupt the chain of initiation. Oh, he's a bit too far back. Actually not there just right. Needs that Carapace to come through now, but gets pushed back away from help. And now X'd into the boat. X'd into trouble. Carapace comes through, but where's the follow-up? The Juggernaut's already retreating. They're just going to sack Jerax. It's a 2-for-0 that LGD secure. And now they're on the pit.
Yep.
They drop the wards. Commitment to a... They do have such a good AoE combo.
they're taking it down very fast, though. Whatever the decision is, you got to come right now. No tail.
Rushing forward, he starts with the Blade Fury. The wards are going to peck at him. 11 meanwhile blinking in, trying to keep Fly at bay. And now, look for the jump. The curse was committed. It's only on a Shaman. The RP is much better with the cleaving coming out. Might be enough damage. Maybe gets balled into the pit, but he somehow jumps out of there. No tail stays alive. Beautiful embrace. Now the Roche goes to work. OG 6-man, not enough though. Ame still taking him down. Jug down, but Quap is back. They go for the shackles. The Roche dangerously low. In comes Ani. Can clean up the Shaman for sure with the help of Jerax. Dodges the stun though. They're going to have to chase for a while. That's time they're not working on the Roche. LGD can reconvene. They actually have the Kunkka boat. He's getting the mana right now for it.
Vision over the left side of the jungle, so they don't know what the HP or mana bar is.
This is giving them time. The Bat Lasso is cooled down. The RP not available.
Scan does hit the LGD.
They have the boat ready. Healing ward poking in and out of the pit. LGD know this is happening. Do they contest? Storm to the north. Sven going straight in. Look for the jump. LGD are going to take this fight.
Sven
the Battle Star trying to find the angle. And now the curse comes out. It doesn't catch a whole lot here. Just the Kunkka. They want to finish the Roche.
Waiting for the jump.
In. War Cry coming out. Got straight two. The boat hits 5!
H is stolen by 11. They're going to keep chasing him down. Fly's flying ends. He's going to go down. Jerax, he's X back. He's in the torrent. He's going to be dead. They are all dead. LGD making it happen at the Roshan pit.
Hit every single hero. LGD, they know that RP's on cooldown. OG did hesitate. I don't know if they could have killed the Roche faster had they committed, but now things are starting to spiral out of control. Maybe all of a sudden, Bloodstone up to 18 charges on his way to an Orchid. Ana trying to pursue. You'll have the Yules to interrupt the TP.
Without a mana.
Can he win the man fight though? Maybe he's still got a double damager, and I don't think he can take this alone. He's looking for backup, but backup is coming from Victoria. The Torrent coming in. The crashing boat connects, and down he goes. LGD do find another. They're gonna lose you out mid.
Bottom side also kills Sven and the Shaman like twice. So
LGD on the smoke rotation now. Jerax in position. He broke so many to get them this far, but the dust is there. And now the commitment forward from Maybe. Reeling him in, locking him down. Doesn't finish him off just yet. The help comes from Yao. And now the tower waits. No defense in sight. Imagine LGD are going to commit for this. OG hanging back.
dust on Storm, and that's it. No sentry available.
Do they pop it randomly? He'd really be sad if that were the case, but instead it's No-Tail. Gets the jump, but it bounces the Yao. The wards get planted out. Awkward positioning. Now the Purge can finish Yao off, but Sven comes a hammering, beating his way through the Juggernaut, forcing him into the trees. 11 meanwhile, still looking for the last opportunity. The Sven not actually, the Wyvern Curse comes through, but he's not hitting anyone. OG are in a full retreat now. Maybe he's into the backline. He's racking up the kills. They're gonna lose more. The Magnus has been controlled. S4, no RP for you, good sir.
Magnus blinked into a torrent, and he just ate it, and then...
12, 13k advantage already.
Yeah, LGD also has a gem now, So you see Jirax, he was so instrumental in giving them vision in the last fight.
But here comes the lasso, quick initiation, dragging No-Tail in deep. The follow comes through, Wards gets a point, but he does manage to jump away. Meanwhile, on the backline, Ame cleaving through OG, brings down one. The commitment from Maybe, he gets two. Three have fallen, and now OG being routed. S4 on the retreat. He even dropped the RP, didn't get a whole lot out of it. This is going to be the fourth kill of the fight, unless he can pull out a miracle. Storm balls in, he blinks away.
Have to fall S4. I just think that, like you keep mentioning, where's the setup? It's just so hard to actually land that raw RP, especially if LGD is constantly on the lookout for it.
OG still hunting with Jirax out in front, and he sees Yao. He might see an opening, but no, the Hex comes out. Quick draw from Yao. Now the follow-up perhaps as Ana tries to get him out safely. X is there. Torrent to come through. Such a good counter to the Carapace, just waiting it out, and then they strike with the God Strength committed. They get the kill. They look for more. Oh. For now, he's going to try to work these wards down, but it's taking him 2 shots a pop, and now the ball forward. Here comes the BKB. How do they deal with him? Trying to lock him now, but the silence is there. The Wyvern can't get him his ultimate. Fly will crumble. OG. Desperation time now for them. Ame hammering on structures, trying to bring this tower down. Tier 3 will fall. LGD closing in on the 2-0 sweep.
S4 has to be the man. He needs to look for a perfect
BKB
RP.
though, how do you get it off right now? The bat urges him away. The structures are crumbling. Where's that RP? Where's that RP? Now he's silenced. He won't get it. At least not yet. He tries to stay alive, holding on to S4, but the Remnant, oh, he'll blink out. But again, it's defensive play after defensive play. Lumi, somebody's got to make an offensive maneuver. No-Tail's trying for it on the rear, but the Rex are down. They need more.
RP?
Where's that RP? Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Now he's thinking about Ame, but he doesn't want to walk in. Finally, he strikes, and he does get 2. The follow-up, where's the damage? They can't slay the beast. It's like the bristleback from last game. They've got to kite it out.
Great curse.
Great curse. Now they need more. Maybe he's going to give it up. Oh, they finally will be able to bring this Fen down. OG get a little bit of revenge here. 4 hit the deck, but they did lose the Rax. At the lane of Rax, they're up 14k gold, but it's not over yet. You do see that dip there. A glimmer of hope, and S4 looking for more. Waiting for the blink skewer, and now he's going to get pulled back into the boat. The X, 11 coming through. Good Yule Scepter to dodge, but now the lasso connection. He doesn't have RP. He gets pulled way up high. The wards block his path, and they converge. They bring the Son of Magnus down, and now OG must retreat. But Maybe's on the hunt. He wants some vengeance, locking them down. Pummeling OG. He'll take out Jirax. It's a triple for him. Ana has to run. Poke the Tiger, and he's not done just yet. Baby diving in deeper. Ana getting locked down. Pulled into the torrent, into the flame break. Can he blink out?
They got it.
X follows him to the end, and Ana 2 and Ultra. Maybe is unstoppable now. Their last hurrah. They've got to find that crucial team fight. Buybacks are somewhat there, but they've got to commit soon. Ame jumping in. It's a Maybe who gets the jump first. The X committed to drag him back to safety. Now Jirax, the Golden Brace course out. They jump in again. Torrent, perfect setup. The boat crashes through. The Nyx almost dead. Not quite just yet. Still looking for the opening. He won't get it on. The RP is still in the back pocket. Melee has fallen, and LGD can just look to retreat now. Can OG hunt them down? They're falling so far behind in economy. They will catch up. The Conka, it's something for them. Victoria dropping the Torrent. It's really not the kill they're hoping for, Lumi. Meanwhile, bat bottom, they're looking for more. The Quapult secures that Victoria kill. But a game of numbers for LGD at this point. 20,000 gold advantage. Smirking as they get closer and closer to taking the game, taking the series, but now S4, he strikes, but the Hex, the cleave, Ame chews him up, spits him out, looks for more, LGD chasing forward, now they're going to bring down the Magnus, but they really want these backliners. No-Tail running through the river, tries to retreat, that opens the way on mid, where Maybe jumps in, punches through Jirax, keeps on hitting, the Wyvern keeps him alive, tries to go for round 2, but will die in a hail of lightning. Now the silence coming in forward, deeper is 11, No-Tail with the turn though, he does get the storm.
He's back alive.
Instantly back, he's TP'ing in, he's coming for round 2.
Long jump incoming.
Get ready to ball, fly with the TP, and does make it out.
Anticlimactic got more mana though.
Now he's got a bigger target too. Grabs the Samurai, reels him in, keeps on working. No-Tail's tanky, pushed back into the flames, into the Hex, and into death. 3 down.
Ask a man, his tower dropping fast, nothing a Wyvern can do about it.
OG, they've had miracle runs in the lower bracket before, but LGD, they don't care about your magic. They're going to try for it here. A decent curse might lose them their shaman. No, he stays alive, and now the boat comes through, connects on fly. A dagger forward. Storm jumping. The silence again. They control the Magnus. They keep him away, and now 11 just buying time for his team. One ranged Rex remains in the bottom lane. 11 may die in the fountain, but his team's hopes of TI live on the big stage. They'll hammer at that last lane. How do OG get in here? How do they fight? How can they stand? A Hex, a jump, a torrent as well, and Ame, immortal in the front lines. They'll use him up. They try to fight on, but now it's the Megas, and now it might be the end. The dream dying here. OG overrun. Ana about to be pulled back in. He tries to fight. Creeps hitting the tier 4s now. LGD, they'll let OG live to fight one more day. One last push. Victoria backing away now, applauding his sacrifice. Good luck, Victoria. We wish you all the best.
Victoria is going to farm some creeps before dying. No, it's
space, Lumi.
On a little bit.
Space, so much space. And oh, by the way, there's a Sven. Butterfly was completed. MKB en route. And now a jump in. Commitment from Maybe. Finds another. And now Ana tries to respond. He jumps in. The team wants to set up on this. This is a dangerous play. Not sure about this from OG. They got to get out. Fly in position. He has the Winter's Curse, but already.
Okay.
Sven actually dropping pretty low here. Good volley of nukes.
S4.
Do they commit for round 2? They forced out the BKB. This is all they have left.
Creeps streaming in. Again, the creeps aren't the biggest issue here. OG can defend.
Levin's fishing. He's got the refresher. BKB didn't get off the lasso very early, but now he wrangles in no-tail. He's got another lasso available. RP in control, but there's the RP. S4 with the trade. Quapold over the top. Skewering to the side, but maybe on the back lines. Wrecks them all. 3 dead. Look for more. Bloodstone charges piling in. No-tails next. They keep on going. No buybacks on 3. The end is nigh.
GG.
LGD slay the beast. Some on the panel said they weren't sure about LGD, felt like they might have been, towards the bottom half of the teams that came to this tournament from China.
Unpredictable drafting.
Unpredictable drafting?
No, they said predictable drafting.
Maybe not the case. And even if it was, if you see it coming, can you stop it? That's the question now with LGD.
Yeah, I like the fact that OG made the adjustment on game 2. They try to take a faster game onto LGD, but LGD showing some very strong resilience. Shades of the old LGD where they lose the lanes and just come back and win the mid game through some amazing team fights. That Roshan fight where both Storm, Sven, and the Bat Rider just jump in and steal the